Do not engage. What the heck are they doing? I need him alive. I have a visual. Hold all fire. Call off the drone. Now! I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, little traitor. Oh yeah. Stop the car! Stop the car! Get in the car! Let's go! Get into the car! He's getting away! Short! Drop your weapon! I said drop it! Now! I know you're a trained marksman, yet your shots weren't even close to me. Why is that?
I didn't consider you my enemy.
I don't know who you are, but I'll show you. I'll find out.
For 81 days, I trained for this. Pushed myself beyond any self-imposed limits. The mission deserved that. What they are going to do with me, I do not know. Yet I am fearful of what is to come. I cannot control the fear. It controls me.
A new world order!
The international order, ordinary men and women are too small-minded to govern their own affairs. That order and progress can only come when individuals surrender their rights.
Without any constitutional authority whatsoever.
Yes.
The way we're going to win over the long term is not just militarily. We've got to win over hearts and minds. And what that means is we've got to invest in countries that have no educational infrastructure, have no means for young people to get ahead. We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see. World order.
Your uncooperative behavior has caused you to be sent to me. My name is Olga. They call me the doctor. We both know names are not important in our business. Isn't that right, Mr. Lemon Tree? Yes, I know your code name. Our intelligence network at least deciphered that. The rest is pure speculation. So why don't we just dispense from all these unnecessary torture techniques and you and I can share a nice glass of wine together? Most of my methods of extracting information are so excruciating. I don't even like to talk about that.
Why don't you get it over with and just kill
I
me?
assure you, before you leave, I'll know everything about your little group of traitors. It does not make any difference to me how we shall proceed. Why don't I ask the question and you tell me exactly what I need to know? So now, why don't you tell me, why did you try to assassinate our president?
Your president, not mine.
How many are in your covert operation?
Lieutenant Prescott, 6, 8, 9.
Shut up, you fool. Maybe the hope and change don't sit well with you. But hanging on and believing in Constitution, the piece of paper that should have been burned long time ago, that's a little bit ridiculous. Don't you think so? Lemon Tree?
Your opinion.
Who needs this country anyway? There's a new world order out there. And I know you were trained well for the operation, but come on. Opposition wouldn't send you here alone.
Go to hell.
You know, Lemon Tree, it is you who's going to hell. Do you hear that civilization out there? Remember it. That's the last time. Have it your way.
Torture became the routine. My home was a dark prison, full of rats. There was no refuge from the pain. They gave me a gun to carry if I decided to surrender and take the easy way out. I will not honor their injustice.
This was the place of indoctrination. Place where they wanted you to believe.
In falsehoods that could never be true. Who are you?
Mind's conscience. Someone to talk to.
And what can we talk about? I'm a killer, one who takes lives.
What does it feel like to kill? You kill without reason.
I never harmed or killed anyone that didn't deserve it.
You can repent.
I don't want absolution for my actions. Nobody has the right or power to forgive me.
The darkness creeps in, Lemon Tree. What goes on in man's mind when there is no connection to reality? Evil begets evil. The mind clouded in destruction.
No.
They kept me for days in this holding cell. I thought maybe they didn't know quite what to do with me. I gave them every reason to kill me. Maybe they wanted me to see what destruction was like. Everything that once had merit is now a pile of rubble, worth nothing. I am going to fight them with every ounce of courage. If this is what war is like, then let's make it personal. They shall never break me. I took this mission because of a purpose. Even though I failed, it was worth trying. As a soldier, I have no regret.
I'm afraid my superiors have different plans for you. Killing you is no longer an option. Your little network has been compromised. You are to be sent to war zones.
War zones?
Oh yeah, you're unfamiliar with our private area. Our little retreat where undesirables are sent and battles are fought for power. If you were a chosen one, you would have known of such things.
You elitist bastards.
Your survival will depend on your skills and your desire to live. Warzone 7 will be your prison. We're testing our new machines out there. Automatons, they call them. Fate may bring us together again, Lemon Tree. For your sake, I hope it does not happen.
Those that pursue you must be dealt with before you can move on. That which you seek must be found through killing.
What I did was not for me. It was for my country and the survival of humanity. History will prove my intentions. Sometimes it is difficult to understand how fate can lead you down a path seldom traveled. You exist in uncertainty. Reality becomes an illusion. You can't determine what is real or even truthful. A mind can invent things that can't be possible, or so a man may think. Those that pursue me, I show no mercy. I hunt them down like a pack of dogs. They are not soldiers with a sense of duty. They are renegade vipers out for blood and money. I see the same faces over and over in my dreams. It is as if they wear the same mask of death. I am not immune to pain. Keeping a mental state of being is not easy. At times I hear things that can't be real. My imagination overrides any sense of logic or reason. I cannot let the enemy see my weakness, otherwise they will take advantage of it and use it against me.
Did you hear me? Stop the noise! Damn it! Stop it! Stop the noise! There is no noise. Damn it! Get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself. Oh, God.
War is not without merit, Prescott. When everyone else bowed to the new regime, you stood alone.
Should I have? Was I wrong?
How many times does a man's soul have to die before he realizes he is just a pawn in the game of power? War zones. The hell I must exist in before my fate is written in the sand. War zones. The arenas of combat, where the climate can change within minutes. It makes it very difficult to prepare for the unexpected coldness, or the ice, or even the hot burn of a blazing sun. One common trait of all war zones is they all have desolation, which spawns the guilty feeling of being alone.
Well, hello there, little fellow. Do you mind if I join you? I don't like to eat alone. Maybe you don't either. Do you come here often? How's the food? If you don't mind, I'm going to have a can of mixed fruit. Want some? Fruit isn't your thing, huh? That's all right. So how come I haven't seen you around here before? Where do you hang out? Maybe you have a friend or two you can introduce me to. Yeah, I know, it gets lonely. What's your name? I'm going to call you Charlie. Is that okay with you? Charlie. My name's Prescott. I'm a soldier. You see, I kill. Matter of fact, I killed 2 automatons today. I don't know how many I killed altogether, but it really doesn't matter. One of these days. Never mind. You sure you don't want any fruit? It's not bad. Do you know any place to stay around here? I like the 5-star resort. You give me a deal? You and me? Now maybe you and me will make a team. I just can't seem to do this loneliness thing anymore, Charlie. You understand, don't you? It's just so hard. Maybe this is the answer. What do you say about that, Charlie? Should I do it? You gotta help me out here. I just can't seem to figure it out myself. What should I do, Charlie? Come on, tell me. It would be so easy if I just do it. Maybe the loneliness would stop. Charlie, it would be easy. Please, Charlie, don't think I can be that way anymore. All right, Charlie, you win. There'll be another day. How about you and me being friends? Is that all right with you? It's okay with me. Oh, you did real good, Charlie. This is definitely a 5-star resort. Think we can afford it? What we got here? The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Read that a long time ago. The automatons won't have a lock on me for a few days. So I think we'll be safe. Sorry, with you, I'd like to stay here for a few days. What is this place?
For you, this place exists nowhere and everywhere.
There's laughter, children. I've never experienced that.
Tell me about your life.
My life will fall apart, as I will.
Sometimes I venture into another war zone. I'm not sure why. There is no logical reason except to see what I haven't seen. Those who fought before me and died in battle find their final rest below. I've seen so many of these archaic granite markers. I wonder how it feels to be amongst the worms and maggots. I hope I never know.
Why do you torment me?
I am your guide, not your tormentor. You must choose your own path.
You can alter my fate, destiny.
I cannot change the path you have chosen. You must reconcile with your own destiny.
Beware of the one that rides the dark horse, as he represents evil. His strength is unknown to man. I'm afraid this time the hunter shall become the hunted. Those that I have killed have the same face. Why must you be different?
What is this place?
It is called a war zone. Many have seen death here.
Why are you here, Prescott?
I am a warrior. I am drawn here.
So you belong here?
I belong nowhere.
This place you now call a war zone. Do you know what it used to be called?
No.
A mausoleum. A place for the unwanted.
Unwanted. Tell me, am I unwanted? Tell me!
Today you walk steadily, but you must not waver.
I don't sleep, yet I dream of things that the past cannot hide. Each day in my mind I spin a wheel of fate, never knowing if it will be my last. What value should be placed on a life? Can one person change the course of history? And who is my real enemy? Everything now is not clear-cut. Black or white, true or false, affirmative or negative. Yet, does it really matter?
Put the weapon down.
Lieutenant Prescott.
Put your weapon down. Turn around. How do you know my name?
You know, I prefer to talk to people I can see.
Turn around.
Easy, Lieutenant Prescott, all right? We're not here to start a war. May I?
Go ahead.
We need to talk.
Not here. I know a place.
If I lead them into a firefight, they will either fight with me or against me. Then I will know if they are my enemy. If I am to be their prey, then I will kill them without hesitation. It is a simple choice of who lives and who dies.
One by one, you guys get out of here! One, go! Two, get out!
Move it, Lieutenant. I got your back.
Get out of here, Prescott. That's an order.
You want to rest?
No. I trust you had a good night's rest, though. My name's Lieutenant Crow. You've been here alone for quite some time, maybe too long. My mission is to change that.
Meaning?
Meaning, my team and I are here to get you out. We're extractors. Retrieving is our specialty. Usually we just extract something that somebody else owns, but you appear to still be alive. We're extracting you. Although, Nobody owns you.
Why me?
I was wondering when you were going to ask me that. Everything in the world that you used to know is gone. It's changed everything. The United States no longer even exists. It's a territory of 4 provinces, each with its own corporate government.
Corporate government?
Yeah, corporations, those entities and the elitists, they're in charge. Oh, and you should probably know that the president that you tried to assassinate and who landed you in this place to begin with, he's dead.
How?
By a well-planned coup. Maybe you shouldn't have run off as a lone wolf and maybe been a little more patient.
So the world has changed, and I'm not a part of it. I don't have any regrets for trying to kill that bastard. And to tell you the truth, I don't care if I live or die. It means nothing. But as far as this extraction and taking me back, I don't want to go back. You don't understand. There's nothing there for me. And there never will be. No. Everything has changed in here. Here. Out there, I'm not sure anymore. So you can take your little party and go back where you came from. That's if I believe anything you said.
She brings me to sanctuary, a place of solitude and peace. I have been here before, many years in the past, in search of a God, a Savior who could shed away my demons. It is easy to find fault in others, yet it is easier to find fault within yourself.
Here I am in a place I swore to myself I would not visit again. I must be insane.
In the darkness of the mind's night, they come.
Demons. Demons. I am damned.
You are not damned, Prescott.
Then why do I see things I don't want to see?
And what do you see?
Death. Death. It's all around me. Like a dark shadow, it follows in my footsteps.
You are vulnerable, Prescott, but you are not dead.
In a night's time, the coldness of winter snow became the blaze of a hot midday sun. From one of the dying soldiers I slain, I learned of Lone Wolf, an adversary marksman crossing in from War Zone 12.
Drop it! I'm not gonna do that.
You'll be dead before you pull the trigger.
You don't have to thank me. I guess you figured you had something to live for.
Her name's Jensen. She's a good soldier.
I'll try to remember that.
Best you do that, or she'll kill you.
What about the other soldier? The one who doesn't talk much?
You don't need to worry about her.
So why'd you do it?
World order collapsing. Morality non-existent. Street riots, death camps. people persecuted for saying the wrong thing, and people not being able to live a full life.
You couldn't accept the change.
Could you?
Soldiers aren't supposed to have a conscience. We just follow orders.
Don't preach to me indoctrination. You have a mind and soul.
And for what it's worth, I admire you. As a person.
What about as a soldier?
Depends whose side you're on.
You looking for something?
Maybe I am.
Where are the others?
Well, we've got Stoll on watch, and I believe the lieutenant is trying to catch some sleep.
Why did you save me the other day?
Because I see something in you. Something I really like. Six years is a long time to go without. How would you like the company of a woman?
And if I said yes?
Don't worry about that.
I am not sure of who she is, and if she will be by my side in time of battle. I have little choice but to wait and see. The fear and loneliness continues.
Doesn't it ever get dark?
No.
And how do you sleep?
I usually don't. When I do, I get nightmares. Across the field is Zone 10. I never had the inclination to see what's on the other side.
You know, back home, you're something of a celebrity. Living here 6 years by yourself. It's the worst of the fighting zones, I'd say. And yet, somehow, you survived.
Back home? Maybe I'm just lucky.
Don't play me for a fool, Lieutenant. You've killed more automatons than any other soldier in history. Most soldiers, if they're fortunate enough to have the skills, can only eliminate 2 or 3 of these guys before they themselves get wasted. Your record stands at 50 times that.
Why don't you just spare me the adulation?
Put the knife down. Put it down. If you're trying to test me, Lieutenant, you're wasting your time.
What makes you so special? Why did you take this assignment?
Because I follow orders, just like you.
If I followed orders, I wouldn't even be here.
You were trying to save a country that didn't even want to be saved.
Your opinion.
And the president that you failed to assassinate, he raped the country. Absolutely raped it. No financial institutions, no defense systems. The collapse came quickly.
And who do you work for, Lieutenant?
I work for Synergy's Technology, which is one of the most viable corporations in existence. Their operations are mainly in fossil fuel. Green energy did not work.
It wasn't supposed to work.
So now these corporate takeovers are done by fighting soldiers?
More like mercenaries, I'd say. There are no arenas, just war zones.
War zones.
I am a killer. One who takes lives. Tell me, God, why is that? I don't live in a rational world. Everything that meant something to me is gone. Forever.
I stashed some weapons. We should go get them.
Lieutenant wants us to move out now.
What about the soldier that doesn't talk much?
There was a traitor amongst us. At first I thought it was Lieutenant. But now I know for sure. And it's since been taken care of.
You killed her?
I did what I had to do. If you were me, you'd have done the same thing.
Once you put your hand in the fire, there is no easy way to take it out. I must commit to one decision. Kill her or join her. I owe her nothing, especially my life. Deceit is a word I know so well. Trust is not. I feel so vulnerable, and I don't know why.
I'm not sure I trust you, Lieutenant.
I'm all you got.
I have other options.
If you don't cooperate with us, then...
What? Your orders are to kill me?
Yes, Lieutenant. Those are precisely my orders.
I don't care.
I need you, Lieutenant.
Zone 14. I figured this will be the easiest way to get to the pickup zone.
How do you plan on getting across without any weapons?
The law says no weapons in this zone.
The law means nothing.
It means we die without having a chance to get out of here alive.
And the automatons, half man, half machine. How are you going to deal with them?
Since nobody can turn them off, we're just going to have to deal with them along the way.
You deal with them.
Damn you! We need your expertise. We're in a fight right now. I've already lost 9 good soldiers.
And your adversary? How many have they lost?
None.
Your war has nothing to do with me.
It has everything to do with you.
One man cannot win a war.
But you've done a good job of it so far.
You don't know what it's like to fight automatons day after day, not knowing if you'll ever make it.
Listen, on our way here, we crossed Battle Zone 8, and it wasn't a pretty picture. Makes you wonder if it's even worth it at all. Lieutenant!
The world's... It's not as bad as you think, Prescott.
There wasn't supposed to be any guns! There wasn't supposed
Get a hold of yourself!
to be
Get
any
a
guns!
hold of yourself!
Lieutenant!
Easy, 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 easy.
Damn you!
That's got my sight.
Move out.
Trying to take us out one by one. He's dead. He's on foot. He hasn't gotten that far. Let's go. Mask down! I'll take the shot. Don't shoot him. He's worth more to us alive. Come on, Prescott. That's all you got?
Have enough?
Damn you, Prescott.
Two women will enter your life. The first shall protect you.
And the second?
She will be with you wherever you go. She will help you on your path to freedom.
My destiny will be fulfilled?
Yes, Prescott. Remember the Dark Angel.
It took me 2 days to find you.
Why'd you even bother, Lieutenant?
I don't know.
You know, I know about the trainings you went through and the methods you endured. They tried to break you, but you wouldn't be broken.
And what about you? Could you be broken?
I managed this far, Lieutenant, right?
The beatings were routine,
And the women?
given to me as a reward. I came back because I didn't want anything to happen to you. Don't ask me why.
There is another life.
I don't understand.
A life beyond this one.
There is no such thing.
Do you deny its existence?
I don't suppose things I know nothing about.
This is only a dream, Prescott. Things are different in a dream. Nobody dies in a dream.
I don't want to go back. Maybe you're right. This isn't our war.
They won't stop. Wars have to have a victory. I had something to live for. At least I kept telling myself that. They promised me future stakes. Everything that I could imagine would be given to me.
So, you took the mission.
Yes. Failure has no rewards. Not one person stepped forward to defend me. I never felt so alone.
The man I tried to assassinate should have never been the leader of a free country. He was a traitor, a destroyer of greatness, a liar who must fall. How can I make her believe me? Does it matter if she doesn't?
Our chances are slim to nothing. They're going to throw everything at us. Both sides.
I'm willing to try.
When I awoke the next morning, she was gone. I don't blame her. This isn't her war. She had nothing to gain and everything to lose. As a soldier, she knows war has proved nothing. Since I was alone again, I traveled to another war zone. Seeing the decaying corpses rotting in this warm climate, I knew many battles were waged. I took a duffel bag of food and supplies off a dead soldier. Survival means having no remorse. My nightmare took me back to the prison where I was chained and where she visited me.
There is a person you will meet.
Who?
You knew him as a child.
Will I know him?
The question is, will he know you? We shall meet again soon, Prescott.
Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me! I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone! I don't want to be alone. Abandoned! I don't want to do this anymore.
Take this burden from me.
That is not your fate, Prescott. You're one person against many. Yet you must win. Everything begins with you.
I don't think I could do this.
Surprise, Prescott? I've been hunting you through 3 war zones. It's quite a bounty on your head.
You're always a turncoat, Tate. Serving your own selfish interests.
We trained together. We even went on a few missions together back in the old days.
Should have hunted you down first, Tate.
If you did, you would have been a dead man.
I seriously doubt it. You're stupid, incompetent. You're a butcher that doesn't know his own limitations.
What's your little toy, Prescott? Something to play with before I end your miserable existence.
Enough of the talk, Tate. Let's see what you got.
Get up, Prescott. The game's not over with.
You're not much of a man, Tate. Guys like you need to be eliminated. I'm just the guy to do it.
Bastard, Prescott.
I'm not here to hurt you. Don't be afraid. You can go. You're free.
What's your name?
Maria.
Maria. Go. Go while you can. Maria.
So where are you from, man?
Oh, I'm from Alabama, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, man.
That's pretty cool.
Shh. Listen, anyways. You hear that? Oh, hold on, let me check it out.
War zones always transform, Prescott. Climate, enemies, and the means to survive change. You have a mountain to cross and another war zone to eliminate.
Who's got eyes on the target? Acquire the target!
Behind us!
What is this guy, a ghost? I don't know, but it's not natural.
Try not to always think in the physical. There's more to you in your soul.
What will happen to me?
I can't tell you. Life is precious, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
but not always fair.
Your choice. Toss the bag over here.
Better food than you've had in a while, I'm sure. You must want something from me, or you wouldn't have kept me alive.
Who are you?
Just someone who knows the damage you've done.
Don't play with me.
You're a hard man to kill, Soldier W6754Y. At least that's what they're calling you in the Renegade Forces.
Mercenaries.
You've cost the corporate environment a lot of money. You've killed too many people. So they've opened up the game to all who will venture. And the price on your head is pretty high. So you can expect a lot of unwelcome company.
My blood won't wash away the filth.
Probably not. But you've killed some people in pretty high places. And although your mission to kill the president failed, you've sent a message. A message of hope. There are revolutions all over the place. Some say the current regime will fall in 6 months.
People need a hero.
In a way, you're a savior.
I guess I'll be a part of history, whether I like it or not. Damn it! All right, get up. Let's go. Move it. Come on, I said move it. What's wrong with you?
It's better this way. You don't want to know what they do to soldiers who fail.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Get over here. Get up. Come here. Sit down. Sit down. Come on, move. So who did they call you?
Does it matter?
I suppose not.
Soldier L4216F. Are you going to kill me?
I should. You're my enemy.
I never wanted to become a soldier.
Then why did you become one?
You have no idea what it's like out there. 6 years has turned society inside out. Capitalism rests only with the corporations. The rest of us rest on an unwanted socialism.
Hold up.
It sounds like you're not too happy about it.
Everything is the same for the commoners.
And the others?
The controlling elite? They desire nothing because they have everything. May we stop? A soldier, man or woman, still human. It would be decent if you didn't watch. For what it's worth, I never wanted to come into your war. You know, I wouldn't have killed you, even if I had the chance.
Am I supposed to believe that?
Believe what you want. Why are you doing this?
You ask too many questions.
They say if you pray hard enough, someone you thought you lost can return to you. I found her weak and dehydrated, but alive.
Easy, easy now. Easy, easy. Easy. Okay, okay. Shh.
Prescott.
I'm here.
Prescott.
Shh, you need some rest. Just take some rest.
You seek refuge, sanctuary. You need a protector. I can be both.
Why shouldn't I kill you? You could be the devil.
I am no such entity. You cannot destroy me, nor would you want to,
Why?
because I am you. I can help you find within yourself all that you may need.
This used to be a camp for pre-education,
Those that didn't conform.
torture and confinement. They were innocent people.
You were there.
For 8 months, I witnessed and participated in atrocities that should never be forgiven. And now, I've got to live with what I've done.
We all need forgiveness for something. Mercenaries have one simple tactic. They'll come at us in uniform waves. A slaughter means nothing to them. Fatalities, just normal warfare business.
They'll try to overrun us.
Yes. Let's move. Quiet. Yeah, I know they're out there.
You know, the lieutenant didn't have the chance to tell you the whole truth. We are all that is left from a team that had the better chance at winning. But things didn't turn out the way we expected. The entity we once knew is now extinct. The lieutenant
Thought with me you would have a better chance of changing an outcome.
She heard of you. I mean, why would anyone want to risk their life to salvage our mess?
It makes little difference now, doesn't it?
I guess you're right.
I mean, we are in this hellhole together.
I get it. But I'm sorry.
Maybe I'm the one who should be sorry.
sorry.
There's no winners in this game. There never was meant to be.
We aren't gonna survive this, are we?
Sometimes skill wins over numbers. Move! Move it!
Affirmative, sir. Kill order on Prescott. Roger that. Listen, guys, we got the visual on Prescott. Everybody move out. You guys take the right flank. You guys take the left flank. Let's go.
All right?
Oh, man.
Come on. Let's go!
What are you doing? We could have killed you!
I'm going to fight.
I'll scout ahead.
Stay close. I didn't ask for this, but this is who I am. But you have a chance. Look out there. Beyond this war zone, there's freedom. You could begin a new life.
I'm not going to let you die for me. You don't remember me. But 6 years ago, in a tiny dark prison, I was given to you. A woman for pleasure. You never touched me like the others. You never took away my honor, my dignity. I owe you something.
You don't owe me anything. You said you didn't want to be a soldier. Now be that person. Don't start a war within yourself. Then you have no chance of winning.
May God be with you.
They're coming in! They're coming in!
I'll advance. You follow. Stay close to me.
I can't.
You stay there!
Listen, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't say goodbye. I can't.
You're a soldier. You're a soldier. You have to do this. You gotta do this. You gotta do it. Just do it.
God damn it, we ain't got time for that.
Move it. Move it.
soldier.
The best. The best.
If only the circumstances were different.
Yes.
You and I...
Remember the Dark Angel.
If I could only believe I am this close to freedom, my destiny is fulfilled.
Damn it to hell! Why don't you die, soldier?
You are never going to see freedom.
It's you. In a dark, tiny prison, I saw this woman who knew freedom. I never forgot you. I knew what I had to do.
Why? Why you did this?
You're a leader. I had to protect you. Someday you'll understand.
I cannot.
You must. You will. Promise me you will. Don't listen.
I promise. I fell in love with you that night. You gave me something I never had.
I loved you too. I never had that before either. Do you think God will forgive me?
Yes.
I don't feel alone anymore. I don't feel alone.